stars. Finally, Chaka Khan has finally joined the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. With powerhouse pipes that are a raw force of nature, Chaka Khan was born to wail, so it's hard to imagine that she wasn't the first choice to be the female voice of Rufus when the influential interracial funk band made its self-titled debut 50 years ago. Quote, when I started with Rufus, Paulette McWilliams had quit. She decided to quit and go solo in the business, says Khan of her sister in the Chicago music scene. But in a serendipitous twist, McWilliams recommended Khan as her replacement. Quote, and I said, oh, this is my chance, because I really wanted to play with that band. I'd seen them a lot, and they'd seen me a lot, so I happily joined the group pretty quick. 5 decades later, after going from the fierce frontwoman of Rufus on hits such as Sweet Thing and Once You Get Started, to fulfilling her solo destiny with the 1978 anthem I'm Every Woman, Khan will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at Brooklyn's Barclays Center on November 3rd. I would love a ticket to that. And having been nominated 7 times before, 4 times with Rufus and 3 times as a solo artist in the performer category, her Musical Excellence Award is overdue recognition for the Queen of Funk. But as one of the most important and impactful R&B divas of her generation, Khan, 70, is keeping it all in perspective. Quote, I don't live for prizes or trophies, the 10-time Grammy winner tells Alexa. That's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because I have to. You know what I'm saying? God gave me this gift to use. It's not a competition. In 1975, Khan had her breakout hit with Rufus, Tell Me Something Good, which Stevie Wonder wrote for her. Quote, he wrote a few songs that I didn't like, and I asked him for something else, she recalls. And finally, he said to me, what's your birth sign? I said Aries, and he said, oh, I know the song for you. Wonder would also end up playing harmonica on Khan's biggest solo hit, 1984's I Feel For You, which was a groundbreaking mix of R&B and hip-hop featuring rapper Melly Mel. But she was embarrassed about the MC's repetition of her name in the song. Quote, I love rap, but I never thought I'd be subject matter for any rapper, she says with a laugh. Khan would also develop a special relationship with Prince, who originally recorded and released I Feel For You in 1979. Quote, we both influenced each other's careers, she said. I influenced him while he was an up-and-coming artist. He used to tell me that all the time, and he influenced me. We fit musically very well. We did a great album together, 1998's Come to My House. No doubt Prince will be there in spirit when Khan performs during her Rock Hall induction. Quote, I'm going to do what I do, she promises. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. That's fantastic. While Chaka Khan got her big break with Rufus in the 70s, she would ultimately outgrow the funk band and pursue a Grammy-winning solo career. Quote, we were a democratic band where we would all vote on decisions. And then I felt that I was always getting outvoted on having to sing songs that I did not like. No. Chaka Khan won her 5th of 10 Grammys for her biggest solo hit, I Feel For You, in 1985, but she wasn't feeling rapper Melly Mel repeating her name throughout the song. I didn't like that by any means, she said. Maybe you could just say it once, please. It's funny because I think the way he says Chaka Khan, it's not even her name. It's like percussion. Let me know what you think. I don't mind it. It doesn't like get on my nerves at all. And I've heard that song a zillion times. Not only did Prince write and originally release I Feel For You in 1979, which Khan completely owned with her hip hop makeover in 1984. I would not have called that makeover hip hop. It had hip hop in it. But she collaborated with the Purple One on her 1998 Come to My House LP that was released on his NPG Records. Quote, we did that album in 2 weeks, she says. Well, good for her. Finally, right? Did Kiss make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame already? There's a few people who are still straggling and trying to get in, but I'm glad Chaka made it.